Hello everyone, welcome back to another VRML cast. Today, we've got a match between TTT OCE, formerly known as Ivy OCE, and Kroma. TTT led off by Shredder as always, and Kroma led by Aussie Oscar Bear. Very interesting game. TTT sitting in first, Kroma sitting a bit below them, down in ninth. Kroma coming in with Trixworm, Steph, Distorted, OCE, Milo, and Witchy. TTT OCE with Shredder, Zoid, 7-Eleven, LFC Tree, and Ratson. Looking forward to the start of this match now. But we'll see how it goes as the two teams head off. They may be trying to tell me something here. Let me just... Are you guys telling me something? Yes. Can you hear me now? Okay. Ball is now in the center, ready for the start of the game. Sorry, there was a bit of a misunderstanding just then. As we go into our first round, TTT versus Kroma. Kroma sitting on the pink team, TTT sitting on the blue. Ball straight up, down into sewers. It is in Steph's hands. Steph is going to try to make his way around those defenders. 7-Eleven stealing it off of him. Witchy with the grab back off. The tackle right there going into LFC Tree's hands. Steph with the grab, but 7-Eleven will get that in the end. Zoid now grabbing it, moving his way up, looking to get underneath Steph over Aussie Oscar Bear, making his way down into sewers, dropping that ball for a second, but getting the possession back. Knocking it up, but it's going to go into Aussie Oscar Bear's hands. He's going to make his way downfield, looking for the pass to Witchy. Witchy with the ball, going for that top angle, stopped by 7-Eleven. Going to go down onto pink side now into Trixworm's hands. Trix is going to make his way with this pass over to Steph. Missing the pass though. It's going to go into LFC Tree's hands. LFC Tree now making his way down. Looking for his passing option over to 7-Eleven. It's going to be a bit low there into Aussie Oscar Bear's hands. He's going to go down into sewers now. Looking to get up onto the top of... Sorry, I just realized my timer isn't working properly. Looking to get around the defenders and get it straight onto Shredder, making that 1-0. It seems that my scoreboard isn't working at all. Let me see if my other one is working. No, it is not. That's nice. Let me just go into autocasting mode while I figure out what's going on. Just restarting a few programs here as the teams make their ways around the arena. Shredder making his way up and over for the goal right there, making it 1-1. Sorry for the delays in the casting right now as I figure out what is going on. Looks like Trixworm's got the ball now. He's making his way up to Halo. Looking to make his way around. How has everyone been liking Z-Drift? I personally think it's a pretty good game mode. As Aussie Oscar Bear makes his pass over to left bridge. Shredder looking to intercept it, but OCE Milo getting that pass off too quick for him. Still a few problems here. So I do apologize. None of the scores are going to be in this. Or the time. 2 minutes 23 left on the clock. Shredder making his way downfield. Looking to get around the defense. Making his way into right claw, up onto the roof. Tap down into trench. He's going to go down into sewers. Making his way in. Looking to get around the defenders. The pass off to LFC Tree is not going to work though, as OCE Milo grabs that ball up. Trixworm with the clear downfield. Intercepted by Zoid. Zoid ceiling carving around. Looking for that shot from top down. Missing. LFC Tree now going for that same shot and missing again. Shredder going for that backwards shot. but he will be unsuccessful. Shredder now making his way up to the roof and putting it down into that top pocket again, missing once more. 7-Eleven looking for his pass across to LFC Tree. The shot again is not going to go in. TTT OCE are not having good luck with their shots this first round as Shredder makes his way in. Pass to Zoij. Zoij making that shot, finally making it 1-2 with 1 minute left on the clock. Trixwen making his way up to the top. Ooh, 7-Eleven intercepting that ball there as Trixwen drops it through the carve. He's going to make his way down, looking for his pass across, but OCE Milo's there for the interception. He's going to ceiling carve his way around. Looking for the goal, but he will be denied. Shredder making his way up now. Aussie Oscar Bear tapping it out of his possession. Shredder with the quick ceiling carve to get around Steph. Coming straight down on Aussie Oscar Bear, though. Aussie is going to get that ball. Going for the long shot, but 7-Eleven's there for the interception. 7-Eleven now making his way around, looking for his passes across. Pass into Shredder's hands, going for that backwards shot. It's going to go into Zoij's hands for the top pocket, making it 3-1 TTT OCE's way. Going to adjust those points. That is the end of the match. No, it's not. I lied. But the ball is going to touch the ground, making it 1 round for TTT OCE. Apologize for the inconvenience. Not quite sure what's going on there. TTT OCE winning out that round with 1-3. We'll see how they go in this second round. Normally, TTT play worse in their first round, so I'm interested to see if they are going to play better in this second round now that they've started off good. But I guess we will see. Ball now going into the middle. Up, down through sewers, into Shredder's hands straight away. Unsuccessful there. Bit of a fight here in the corner as they try to tap it in. Zoij seemingly almost self-goaling it there as Shredder goes for the long shot. Trixwen with the interception, going for the long shot again. It's going to go into Shredder's arms though. Pass across going into LFC Tree's hands. The long pass over to Zoij. Ceiling carved down back onto right sidewalk. Looking for his pass over to Shredder. He's going to bounce it off of bridge and it won't connect. Steph with the ball going for that long shot. Hitting it off of that Geo there though. It's going to go into Zoij's hands. He's looking at a 1v3 right now. Going for that pass across to Shredder. Not sure what just happened there. But it seems to have been saved as Ratson makes his way through Claw with the ball. There's 4 minutes left on that clock now. As Shredder grabs the ball, making his way up. Looking to ceiling cover around all the competition. Going for that high corner, but missing it. It will go into Zoij's hands, though. He will be tackled, though, sending the ball into Claw. Long shot there is going to go into Ratson's hands. He's going to ceiling carve, look for his pass across the tree. Tree's going to catch that, go for another ceiling carve. Going for that tough angle. Trixwen with the save. It's going to go for a long shot here. It's not going to go in, though. LFC Tree with the ball, making his way around the left side. Zoij now up in the air. He's run out of boost. The pass over to Shredder. Shredder with the ball. Ceiling carving around. Looking for his pass off to LFC Tree. Tree with the ball. Making his way back around again. Going up and over the competition. Looking to slam it down. Trixwen with the save again. Going for another long shot. It's going to be too slow. Shredder tapping it into his own hands with the self pass here. going down on that slope to conserve speed as he puts the ball in, making it 1-0 TTT's way. A little wave from Trixwen there. Aussie Oscar Bear making his way with some speed up the left side now. Making his way around Ratson. Underneath Shredder, dropping the ball though. Zoij is going to get it into his possession. He's looking to walk it just straight into those goals. He's going to be tackled though and denied that opportunity as Aussie Oscar Bear now makes his way back up the way. With the long shot, missing out right side. It's going to go into LFC Tree's hands. He's looking for any passes he can make. He's looking at Shredder on his right side. It's going to hit off of Halo, though. Shredder's still going to get that possession shortly. Going into Steph's hands in the long run, though. The tackle's there from LFC Tree, keeping it out of his possession for long. Zoij getting it smacked out of his hands right there, but it will go into Shredder's hands. Shredder with the ball, making his way in. Going for that top slam down, making it 2-0 TTT OCE's way. With 1 minute and 38 seconds left on the clock as Trixworm makes his way up, passing over to Steph. Quick pass back to Trixworm, intercepted by Zoij. Steph is going to get his hands on that ball, trying to make his way up, but he's not going to be successful there. Making his way downfield, long pass over to Shredder is going to be successful. Shredder's going to go for that shot or the pass over to Zoij, but he's going to miss. It's into OCE Milo's hands now. He's going to be double tackled there by Zoij. Zoij with the long clear, going straight for that goals, but Steph is going to intercept it, making his way down into... Now, Zoij with the steal there, looking to make his way up, looking for a pass. He's going to pass across to his right, a bit too high, but Tree is still going to get his hands on it, looking for the pass back across, but no one is there to catch it. Zoij just barely getting his hands on that ball there. Everyone is going to miss that ball. OCE Milo grabbing it though. Long shot intercepted by Ratson there. Shredder touching that ball. Hands on it. Steph in claw. Looking to get around Zoij, but he is going to be unfortunately tackled. 20 seconds left on that clock now. As Shredder makes his way down the field, looking to score a 4th goal, headed off by the whole team. He is going to make it into that top right corner, making it 3-0. Trixworm now making his way downfield. The game is over, and the ball is going to touch the ground, making it another win for TTT. Strong gameplay here from both teams. Unfortunately for Kroma, they've fallen behind in the second round as well. TTT really building up a very good momentum right against them. Really showing them where their weaknesses are in their defense and their offense at the moment. Will TTT be able to turn it around for another round though? Sorry, will Kroma be able to turn it around for a round, or will TTT win out? It is actually supposed to be 3-1 and then 3-0. I apologize, the assets are a bit broken right now. I will get that fixed for my next stream though, as the ball makes its way into the middle. There goes the ball into Shredder's hands. Steal by Witchy there. He's making his way across the right side, looking for his pass across to Aussie Oscar Bear. Ratson intercepting that, smacking it into backboard, but Aussie is going to regain that possession there. The pass across is going to fail and go into Shredder's hands. He's making his way down, conserving that speed by landing on a slope over Steph, over the other teammate, but Aussie Oscar Bear with the steal there. 7-11 regaining that possession for his team. Zoij now with the ball, making their way in. A bit of a fight in that corner there as Witchy makes his way up. Ratson tapping it away from him. 7-11 is now going to catch it and put it straight towards Shredder. But Aussie Oscar Bear with the interception once again. Looking for a long shot, but realizing that Shredder's going to make it there before the ball can. making his way around the defense there. Steph going for a risky long shot. He's not going to be successful. As Shredder tries to grab that ball, Steph grabbing it, though, instead. Ooh, great dribbling there from Steph as he makes his way in, making it 1-0. Kroma's way. Shredder now making his way downfield, looking for his pass across to Zoid, or going straight in, but Steph is going to deny him that opportunity. Shredder making his way back down, looking for his pass across to backboard into Zoid's hands. Zoid with the pass across to Ratson, but it is not going to make it straight into his hands as Aussie Oscar Bear steals that ball. Aussie Oscar Bear now biding his time on Halo, realizing that they've won this round if they can keep TTT from scoring again. But TTT not going down without a fight in this round. They will not accept a loss here as Kroma make another point there, making it 2-0. Not looking good for TTT in this third round with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Shredder's popping it out here. 7-11 grabs the ball, but he's going to drop it into that corner. Steph with the ball now, going for the put in, making it 3-0 Kroma's way. Hello, 7. Oh, Shredder making his way in with the goal, making it 3-1. TTT getting on the board for the round. Grabbed by Steph there, keeping heaps of speed. Using one of TTT's own strategies against them here as he makes his way in. Making it 4-1 with 1 minute and 50 seconds left on that board. Shredder now making his way up the left side, looking for the passing across, but he is going to try to tap it in. He will be denied by Steph as Trixworm slaps it back downfield. It's going to hit off of the edge of mound there. Into Steph's hands, Zoid going for that tackle. TTT a bit off their game this round, as Steph gets another point, making it 5-1 with 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the board. Shredder making his way up the right side. He's going to drop the ball though. Possibly a bit of lag happening in this arena as Steph grabs the ball. Looking to make his way downfield once more into an open goal, making it 6-1 with 55 seconds left. TTT seemingly not having a fun time in this third round as Steph headbutts Shredder there, keeping it out of his possession. Witchy's going to grab that ball, making his way downfield, but hitting his head on bridge. Quick pass over to Steph. Steph's moving in on another empty goal. That is a mercy win. 7-1 Kroma's way. Kroma now making their way finally back onto the board with a 7-1 victory in the third round. But we will see whether or not TTT OCE, maybe they make back that last bit of momentum that they've lost in this third round. Maybe they've transitioned their first round into their third round, as normally they will lose their first round and then make it up in subsequent rounds. We will see whether or not Kroma will prevail against them though, as we move our way into the fourth round. Ball is up. Oh. Ratson going in for that goal, but he will miss. Grabbed by Steph. Bit of a fight here in that corner. It's going to go into Ratson's hands finally. Pass across to LFC Tree is going to be successful there. He's looking for his passes, but he doesn't have anyone downfield. Shredder but he will just tap it straight in, making it 1-0 at the start of this round. TTT fighting back to not have to do a 5th round. Quick pass across to Witchy there, making his way up and around to 7-11. Steph accidentally team tackling though, and the ball will go into no, it will go into Shredder's Ratson's hands. Ratson going for another goal. Steph denying it though. Witchy trying to make his way down field. 7-11 is going to intercept that though. Steph coming in from above him with the tackle there. And Steph getting his possession of that ball there. Making his way up through the left. 7-11 tackling him and LFC Tree grabbing it. He's looking for his pass. Shredder is going to go around to that right side, but he will drop it and go into Aussie Oscar Bear's hands. Ratson with the tackle there. So it will go down towards Sewers into Witchy's hands. Shredder with the tackle. It's making its way up field in 7-11's hands. He's going to be tackled once more by Steph. And then the tackle. I think I saw a putty cat. 7-11 making his way downfield. Looking to get up and around. Looking for the pass up to Shredder on the left side. He's going to pass down to LFC Tree though. LFC Tree making his way around the right bridge. Looking for the slam down into goals. Shredder catching that pass off. Looking for the goal into the left side. Making it 1-1, I believe. No, sorry, 2-1. As we move slightly further into the round, Tricks went with the grab, but Shredder, it seems, with the steal there. Bunch of fighting over in that right corner, but it's going to be blue team prevailing. Aussie Oscar Bear slightly getting his hands on that possession, though. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock as Ratson taps it up into Claw in his favor. Looking for the pass across to Shredder there. Shredder with the catch. Ceiling carve there back onto Halo. He's going to make his way around to build up some speed. Looking for his pass off to the right into LFC Tree's hands, or for the cutoff, or putting it straight in. That will not work though as it goes into Witchy's hands. 2 minutes left on the clock. TTT OCE are 2 points up. Ratson grabbing that missed clear there, but Aussie Oscar Bear will intercept that. 7-11 making his way back onto sidewalk. Aussie Oscar Bear just barely stealing it off him. Aussie with the pass across to Steph. Pass across to Aussie. 7-11 with the steal though. Looking for his clear. Pass off to LFC Tree on the left. Is going to bounce off of Halo, but still going to his hands. Quick pass over to Shredder. Witchy intercepting it though. Reading their minds. Witchy's not going to be tackled there. Very interesting. But he will lose the ball into LFC Tree's hands in the end. 1 minute and 11 seconds left on that clock. Trixwen with another save. Ratson going for that backhand, but he will not make it in. There's 2 minutes, 1 minute left on that clock. And still 2 points up for TTT. Quick reset back to mound is going to go towards Shredder. 7-11 grabbing it though, making his way in with the pass across to LFC Tree, making their goal in, making it 3-2-0. 40 seconds left on the clock. Trixwen will back it out. Aussie Oscar making his way up the right side. He's got 30 seconds left on the clock to score 3 points, which is not possible. Shredder with the steal there, but he will be denied by Steph. Shredder making his way around the defense there. Down into Sewers, up through the middle. Looking for the goal on Trix and making it straight in for a round of 4-0. 8 seconds left on the clock as Steph makes his way up, looking to get one final point. The ball is going to touch the ground though, making it a game win for TTT OCE. Great game there from the two teams. Unfortunately for Kroma though, TTT OCE did build back their confidence in that fourth round, making it scores of 3-1, 3-0. 3-1 Kroma's way, I believe, in the third round, and then 4-0 in the final round. Thank you everyone for dropping into this cast. Sorry for all the problems. My name was Kirito178. Great to meet you. As I always say, have fun, keep on drifting. See you later.
Orion Drift VRML is brought to you by Another Axiom, Helga, the esports manager. Thanks for watching VRML.